Alright, today is December 9th, and it's time to forge ahead in our Advent Calendar series once again. Just a quick recap on things. It is 4 days until the release of the Desolation of Smaug movie in the Hobbit trilogy. For those of you who are Tolkien fans, I'm sorry if I'm boring you, if you're not. And it is 2 weeks and 2 days until Christmas, so that's something to be happy about. We are 1 day closer to Christmas than we were yesterday. So, that should make us all happy. But anyway, tomorrow we'll be in the double digits already, which is shocking. But anyway, for today we are still in the single digits, unless you put a 0 in front of your single digits, which in that case, we're already in the double digits. But there's number 9, as you can see, and no, we won't be building that entire cottage. In fact, we'll only be building a stoplight. I believe it was either yesterday or the day before, we got a traffic blocker. Roadblock sign, that's what we'll call it, as you see right there. So, stoplights and traffic blockers aren't exactly my idea of Christmas, but unless you're thinking of the song, how does it go? Oh, what's that one where they say, gee, the traffic is terrific? I believe it's, there's no place like home for the holidays. But anyway, let's start building. Hopefully tomorrow we will get another, at least somewhat, Christmas-themed minifigure. So, green light and red light, but no yellow light, so this is obviously a little more old-fashioned than some of us may be used to. Some of us may not have even seen a traffic light that does not also have a yellow light. So if you're a safety conscious person, then go ahead and put a yellow light in there too. You'd only need 2 more pieces. Another one of these bricks, and then a clear yellow translucent 1x1 dot or stud. And there we have our stoplight. So not a whole lot to say about it. If I were to give it a rating, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to give ratings sometimes. Forgive me about that. But if I were to give it a rating, I would probably just give it a 6 because, well, it's not that exciting. And the only even somewhat rare piece would be the long pole. So let's go ahead and put it in with the rest of our winter display. And let's put it someplace besides in front of the poor man in the cart who's blocked by a roadblock sign. We'll put it here for now. I believe we get a car a little closer to Christmas Day, so we'll put it in front of the car when we get the car. And it's just a small car, by the way. Anyway, so there is what it looks like today, December 9th. So, pretty cool. I think it's starting to come along very nicely, especially now we've added a couple more poly bags. Santa's sleigh has been there for a few days. It was just yesterday, however, that I added decorating the Christmas tree. I put it right in the center, and I think it looks quite nice there. So, make sure you check out our review. If it's not on there yet, it will be fairly soon. Also, don't miss the 2013 Christmas special, which will be on there sometime around December 15th of the year, obviously, 2013. That's going to be awesome. There's going to be mock building, our good friends Andrew 19, Andrew 30, and Feyenoord 2nd, and all kinds of other random but awesome things. So don't miss those. See you next time. Merry Christmas, and happy building. Alright, today is really December 10th, but I didn't have time to film this yesterday, so I'm filming this on December 11th. So I'm going to double up today, but anyway, let's go ahead and find December 10th and pretend that we have gone back in time a day. So it's the top left corner, and we get a postman, or a mailman. He wants to call him. So, the red ball cap. We see this face a lot on minifigures. Let's go this way. I'm going to put this on him. So, there is your mailman. So, not a whole lot to say about him. He's got some nice printing on the front. He's got the mail symbol, a zipper, and a pocket. Other than that, that's about it. So let's go ahead and put him on our display stand. And I believe that we'll get his car either tomorrow or a few days after. But for now, we can just go ahead and put him around somewhere. And we'll put him right in front of the sledding guy. So he's going to get run over by a sled. If he can stand there. Which he might not be able to because of the fake snow. Give me just a moment. Okay, I managed to do it. So there's the display so far. There'll be quite a bit more stuff to come, including Christmas trees, snowmen, minifigures, all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure you don't miss all 23 of the days in the LEGO City 2009 Advent Calendar review, as well as the intro, and also the LEGO Star Wars 2011 Advent Calendar review, and all of our other seasonal and Christmas reviews, and of course all the other stuff on not only here, but also on our good friend Andrew 19, Andrew 30's channel. So don't miss those. Merry Christmas, and we will see you next time. Okay, today is December 11th, and by the way, the day after tomorrow, the desolation of Smaug premieres in the United States of America. So that will be an exciting day, and one that should be commemorated for years to come. But for now, it's just a boring old Wednesday this year. Probably won't be next year, and probably not for quite a while. But for today, it is a Wednesday. And a pretty lazy Wednesday before the holidays, at least for me. So let's find out what is behind door number 11, and it is the postman's car. I told you that he would get his car eventually. Why don't you call him the postman? I think that might be what they call them in England. But over here in the United States, we call him the mailman. But the postman just sounds better because it means like post haste. Give me my mail post haste. And especially when we're waiting for new Legos to come in the mail and stuff like that, we want the mail to come post haste. Especially around the holidays too. So we'll go ahead and put the wheels in the car now. The wheels, these are two pieces to tie our ribbon and what's inside, but they're a little difficult to get apart, so I didn't even bother after the first year to take those apart. So they'll be like that for all eternity, unless I decide to change that, which I probably won't. So just know that. And it's a pretty tiny car. I mean, if I were this mailman and I gotta sign this card, say, seriously, could I at least have a bigger car? Like a human-sized car? This is a Hobbit-sized car. If that, that's really pushing it. And you know, I made a small mistake. I think this is the one that goes back here. And get the 2x2 tile on. And this is the one that goes up front. Steering wheel. And a couple of inverted tiles to top it all off. So here's your car. Mailman's car, I'm assuming. It's okay. A little small, as I said before, and no real seat. We do get something here where you could carry something on the back, and in a couple of days I think we'll be able to do that, so make sure you tune in to see if we are able to. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and put the postman in here so that he doesn't keep being run over by the guy on the sled. That's where I put him yesterday when we built him. So, it looks a little more complete now. It'll look even more complete if we have something on the back. So, let's go ahead and put this in our Christmas display. And remember when I said after we built the stoplight that I'd put anyone in a car in front of it? Well, I'm going to stay true to my word. So, pretty much anyone in a vehicle is getting stopped by either a roadblock sign or a traffic light, because we've gotten a couple of those in the Advent calendar. So if we get any more cars and any more stop signs of any sort, they're going to get stopped too. just because I feel like it. So, today was December 11th. Make sure you tune in for the remaining 23 days in the Advent Calendar series, review series. Also, the Lego Star Wars 2011 Advent Calendar review series. And all of our other seasonal reviews and all kinds of other awesome things on the Old Organized channel. So, thanks for tuning in. Merry Christmas, and we will see you next time.